Nobody told you this about meditation and how it's actually also connected to manifesting your dreams. Because when you master the art of meditation, you can start to manifest more effortlessly because you start to realize who you truly are through meditation. But of course, meditation is just a permission slip, just as any other manifestation technique you can ever find. Because on this channel, I help you to realize your true power without doing techniques and all that. But if you want to learn from someone who have been meditating for 7 years each day in 30 minutes, then this video is for you, because I've learned this or remembered this through meditation, this true power I have, the observer that I am. And if you want personally my help, then you can book actually right now a free connection call, link in the description, and I can see if I can help you with this way of manifesting. And I've not heard so many people talk about this in meditation, of how to meditate actually, because they just give techniques or ways to do it. But this is a truth and understanding and inner knowing of who you truly are and what meditation is actually about. And if you want, I have a video that is multiple lessons I've learned in meditation that I talk about. You can watch here or here, the video. But in this video, we're going to dive deep into the most important point of it all, what meditation is actually about. So when I started getting into meditation, I had so much focus on like thinking nothing, because that is what I heard it was about, like not thinking anything, just focusing on your breathing, and that's the only thing that you should focus on. And there's a part truth in that, but there's an important truth that is not mentioned that really can bring you to a place where you feel like you need to suppress something, and you feel like, oh, it's so hard to meditate and I cannot think of nothing, and just get worse even when you meditate, that you feel there's even more thoughts than to begin with. And that is where I was in the start. I felt so frustrated and I almost gave up. But then I realized that when I started to allow myself to feel, that is when I started to get into emotional healing and how to actually heal. And I got into the feel and heal, and then I took it together with meditation. Like, you actually need to just allow yourself, in all the time, of course, but especially in meditation, because you have closed eyes, so you have the focus inward, and you're consciously doing this practice to stay more present. So meditation is actually about allowing yourself to think and feel all that there is. Because when you are allowing, there is no resistance, but insistence creates resistance. So if you're insisting on there should be nothing, then you're not allowing everything, you're not accepting everything. You're trying to get rid of a part of yourself. You're trying to say that that is wrong. And that's the opposite of meditation. You're not judging. You're not judging any thoughts or feelings to be right or good or bad or wrong or whatever. It's about realizing that there is no good or bad, that everything has no built-in meaning, and that you are the observer of those thoughts and feelings, that you are the one experiencing them. So stop resisting them and start receiving them. And when you receive them, you can see it as a relationship. You can see it as something like a present given to you. And you can choose to do with whatever it is you want. But if you already judge it as something like a part of you that is who you are a bad person because of this and this and this, then you're getting back to judgment and stories. But when you're starting to realize that it's simply thoughts that you are seeing, that you're observing, and you can choose to do with whatever it is you want. And this doesn't mean that then you should choose to get rid of it, because then you're saying that it's actually have power with you, so you need to get rid of it. No, you can say, well, I accept you, I see you, and then it doesn't feel as bad anymore. It doesn't feel as tough anymore. And that is also where, when you master this art of meditation, that manifestation starts to become effortless, because it has a link. It is connected. It's the same thing. You don't need to separate meditation and manifestation away from each other. It's all the same thing. Everything is manifested. Everything is manifestation. Everything is one. These are just different words, different techniques. But to go back to how to actually meditate is to allow yourself to feel, think everything that there is. And when you allow, you can allow it to move through and out of your body. You don't even need to think of like making it through and out. You just need to allow yourself to feel that. And the only thing that can make it feel really tough to be in is if you have a judgment story attached to that feeling or thought that it's wrong. But this practice is about practicing to not judge, to just see it as a thought, as a valid part of yourself, a valid thought and feeling that is trying to tell you something. And you don't need to overthink, what is it telling me? You just need to see that everything is here for you. Everything is here trying to help you in some way. And when you just know that, then you're not so afraid of them anymore. You don't need to figure them out. You just need to know that they are there to try to help you. And then you don't see them as the enemy anymore. And when you allow, you start to have everything in the present moment, because the present moment is just another word for awareness. So when you have the focus on the present, and you're including everything, including every thought, feeling, every whatever, when you're just allowing, you can actually start to listen to your breath. Because then you have the capacity, the space, the non-judgment to actually hear your breathing. And this is not a step-by-step guide, like allow, then you can focus on your breathing, then you can stay present, blah, blah, blah. It's a whole practice. It's all in one. And that can frustrate people because they need a step by step by step. But no, it's just about allowing, being with everything there is. And there is no right or wrong way to meditate. There is no achievement. It's only a practice of the present, of taking the present in. That is the present, that is the gift. And we start seeing it as everything as a gift, everything as experience, everything as something beautiful, everything as just, everything is beautiful. Then everything starts to become beautiful because you get to choose what it all means. So I'm just here to help you to have a comfortable, beautiful experience of meditation, but not to tell you how to do it, just to create from a space of a more beautiful, comfortable place, and not non-judgmental place. Yeah, this is what nobody told you about in meditation. What it's actually about and how it's linked to everything in your life, and how this practice will help you to start to manifest things much more easily, because you don't have a belief that you need to think positively to manifest it. Because it's not about thinking positively, it's just about realizing that everything has a positive intention if we choose to see it, and that we can embrace everything and still have a beautiful experience and have more beauty in our life. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like and please and subscribe with the bell so you get updated when I post a new video, and write in the comments what you like the most in this video, what you really was like a aha moment for you and you're gonna take in your next meditation practice. Then also I have a free connection call if you want. There is a link in the description for that, and I can see if I can help you with this way of manifesting much more effortlessly. And then I send you a lot of unconditional love wherever you are right now. and I'll see you next time.